In this video, I'll show two methods for entering student grade scores and other feedback into a typical D2L gradebook using numerical grade items. One method is quicker, but the other one offers more options than simply entering a point value for each individual student. In either case, this records grades so that they are included in any method of calculation you have operating in the gradebook. Unless you restrict student visibility to any or all grade items, the grades you enter into a gradebook for each student are made available to that student in the grade report that they can access by clicking Grades on their navbar within D2L. In a gradebook with numerical grade items, the simplest way to add student scores is in the Enter Grade screen. By default, this screen features grade values that are locked or uneditable. You can view the gradebook without accidentally entering or editing a student grade. To edit grades in this screen, click the Switch to Spreadsheet view on the right. In Spreadsheet view, all grade items become entry boxes. You can add or edit student scores for any grade item. Click Save in the lower left to publish these scores. Now the gradebook has recorded them for calculation and by default made them available to my students. I can click Standard View to lock down my gradebook again. This is the fastest way to enter grades, but I'm only able to enter grade scores. Plus, on a big gradebook with many items and students, it can be difficult to follow the column I wish to work with. Let's look at another option. Within Enter Grades, I click the drop-down menu caret next to any grade item and choose Grade All. This takes me to a page that's exclusive to this grade item. Here, I can enter scores for this item. But I've got some additional options. If lots of people in the class are receiving the same grade, I can check the boxes next to their names, click Grade in the upper left, and enter a common score for all of those students. Save, it updates to that score. Then, other students can be graded individually. I can also type text feedback that appears next to a score in the student grade report. I click the text bubble, and I can add a short message. I click Save, and that message will be conveyed to the student next to their grade in the student grade report. This is handy for providing a short text explanation or feedback along with the numerical score. When I click Save and Close, all grades are recorded and by default published to my students.